What's going on, guys? This is Bossrosslp. After the nonsense that was Trial 2's end, oh my lord, it's time for Trial 3. Okay, put on your big boy pants, everybody. It's time to see if Ross can handle Recipe for Turnabout. Without further ado, let's just get right into it. Oh, that's enough. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. It wasn't me. I swear it wasn't me. Who's this? The evidence and testimony we have seen and heard are conclusive. The victim was alone in his table when he drank from that poisoned cup of coffee. No, you're wrong. I know what I saw. I saw... What? Ooh. I saw someone else there. A man. He's the real killer. Phoenix? What the hell? Why won't anyone believe me? Are we back in the past again? Well, I'd say that pretty much wraps this case up, wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? This court finds the defendant guilty. Damn, I lost already. That was fast. You didn't even let me try on anything. Well, shit, Phoenix. Even when I don't control you, you're failing miserably. The start of a new year always makes me feel like I can take on the whole world. And it does, Maya. So, I've decided that our resolution should be Zavari, take on the world. What do you think? Sure, whatever, Maya, but I think maybe you've had more than enough mistletoe cake. Never. You've got to eat a lot of cake during New Year's. It's practically a tradition. Like watching the fireworks on TV or playing a board game. I agree with that. I like board games. Hey, pal. Yep, it was Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe? Happy New Year, Detective. Likewise. No, that's not right. I want it. Here's to another fruitful year of lawyer-police cooperation. Yeah, me too. All right, pal. You've got some explaining to... Have you got a holiday present for me, Detective? What? Well, here, have this. It's really nothing much, but... Yay, thanks! Look, pal, we need to have a talk. Take a seat. Hey, what about Pearly? You haven't forgotten her present, have you? No. No. Are you doing this on purpose? Haha, guess I'm busted. How do you like my first practical joke of the year? Very funny, pal. Now, let's see how funny you think this is when I show you this. What is it? A magazine. Hey, I want to see. Deadly poisoning brings guilty verdict. Defense attorney Wright Shrouds. It's not the real Phoenix? We get to try Phoenix Wright with Phoenix Wright. Phoenix is the killer. Oh my lord. Trounced? Let me see that. The defense attorney gave an almost childishly amateur performance yesterday. What the hell is this? It's a report, pal. About you. Listen to this. Mr. Wright must take full responsibility for the ruling in this case. Well, and don't tell me you don't remember anything about it. But I don't remember anything about it. Who was that issue from anyway? December last year, which I guess makes it last month. Which makes it old news, you mean? But I wasn't involved in a poisoning case in December. So, what do you think all about all this, Nick? If it wasn't you, pal, then that leaves only one possibility. No way. You don't mean... A phony Nick? Nick 2. Electric Nickelodeon. This must be Gumshoe's idea of a joke, because you start off the New Year's with 1-2. Damn, son. So, what are you gonna do about it, pal? What do you mean, what am I gonna do about it? Well, It's your fault that the judge found the defendant guilty in this case. My fault? How do you figure that? Because the Phoenix Wright is super famous now. Well, maybe only sort of. Yeah, see what happens when your hotshots start getting too full of yourselves? But I didn't do anything. At least, not that I can remember. You better make this right, pal. Now. And that means taking the case back to court. Got it? Good thing double jeopardy doesn't count for getting people innocent. Sounds like we got our first case in the new year. Let's tackle it with gusto. I don't know. Judge already issued a guilty verdict once in this case. It's not going to be easy to get overturned. I guess that New Year's resolution is going to have to wait until next year. So you're taking the case, right? Good. I'm going to head over to the courthouse then. After that, I'll go back to the precinct. Drop by if you need something, okay, pal? This is just like a foolish scenario with the, This really is a foolish scenario of the actual murderer posing as Phoenix Wright trying to get me, like what was his goal there? Why would you pose as a semi, popular defense attorney? I guess people are starting to know the name Phoenix Wright. If a client entrusted a case to me based on my reputation, I guess I am kind of responsible. But why would someone want to impersonate me? What sort of a guy would do that? I don't know, there's a lot of people that impersonate you at cons, Phoenix. Hey, by the way, I have an attorney badge. See, still got the badge, I see. Huh? Well, I'm a lawyer, aren't I? Yeah, but I guess I just didn't think you'd keep on being one for this long. You have to admit, you've had some close brushes with death because of your job. I fail to see how being a lawyer is more dangerous than channeling dead people. No, we're still talking about that. The article from December 5th says I was trounced and my client was found guilty. I can't believe you've got an impersonator. I can't either. Ugh. Aw, but look at the bright side. Only famous stars have people impersonating them. And also, no, that's not the case at all. What about people who steal other people's identities? This isn't funny, Maya. It's not just an impersonation. This guy stole my identity. Yes, seriously. And someone must have been wrongly convicted as a result. Guess he should have gone into showbiz, huh, Nick? Oh, I'm registering in my words, Maya. Alright. Alright. How about Gatto? So you still can't remember anything about Gatto, huh? I already told you. I have no idea who he is, let alone why he dislikes me so much. Well, he sure seems to have a problem with you for some reason. You better watch your back, Nick. Golfing lovers can be quite bitter. You're just making that up, Maya. Anyway, let's have a nice conversation about what to do. I knew it. I knew that was going to be the first one. So what's our first move? I guess we go down to the detention center and talk. Wait a sec, Nick. This person's behind bars because of you. Whoever it is isn't going to be jumping at the chance to meet you, right? Hey, let's get one thing straight. It wasn't me. It was a fake that did this. What if he looks exactly like you? You're phony. Zinioff, I mean. What? Oh, she's making Phoenix be, backwards, okay. Zinyoff. I guess Zinyoff. I hope not. What kind of name for an evil double is Zinyoff, anyway? I'm gonna call it Zinyoff, because I have no idea how to pronounce that otherwise. Ah, Nick, I've got it! If you're going to ask whether I've got a twin brother, the answer is no. Did you notice Gumshoe was acting weirder than usual, or was it just me? What do you mean? I mean, he was really worked up. Like a guy who's just found out he's going to be a dad or something. Yeah, I guess he was acting kind of strange. Maybe you realize he's got strong feelings for you, Nick. Considering how we interact, I seriously doubt that, Maya. Well, if he wasn't nervous because of you, then maybe it's because of our new guilty client. Or maybe it's because he's also a fake, and everyone's a fake. Alternate reality Phoenix, everyone's a fake. So he's not going to be jumping at the chance to see me, but let's see just how much he's not jumping at the chance to see me. Hello there, came to see you a month after I got you convinced guilty. This is so nerve-wracking, waiting to meet our new client. I wonder just what kind of person you tricked and got to found guilty. Keep it down, Maya. Your kind of talk could ruin me. Oh, Lord. How could you, Mr. Wright? How could you do that? Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Is that... I know who that is. That's the girl that Gumshoe had a crush on. Laura Bird or something like that. They put me in solitary. I've been able to stop crying. Aren't you... Yes, I am. I am totally and utterly let down. You're... Don't pretend you don't know me. It's me, Maggie, remember? Maggie Bird, that's what it was. We got Maggie Bird convinced guilty, and Gumshoe didn't know about this for a month. Ooh. That is a tough one. Hey, you want to see my attorney badge? Maggie Bird. Wow. Maggie Bird. She's the policewoman who defended that one time. She was accused of murdering her lover. He was a cop, too. What are you doing in here? Didn't I get you a quit? Oh, sure. Very funny. After the 5th-rate defense job, you come in here and start making jokes? You better hurry up and tell her what happened, Nick. Yeah, about that. Oh, I see. So that's where we stand right now. I'm sorry you've been caught up in another murder. My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. I vaguely remember saying the exact same thing last time. But I don't mind. What's one more disaster in my life? At least now the real Mr. Wright is here with me. I won't let the world keep me down yet, sir. Well, at least she still has her gumption. So how come you're dressed like that, Maggie? Last year you looked so sharp in that police uniform. I was fired after that incident last year. Oh, I'm sorry. I sort of have the same voice for the two. I apologize. It's okay. I don't mind one bit. I enjoyed being on the force, but I think it was time for me to move on. So what do you do now? In the second act of The Life of Maggie Bird, I'm playing the role of a waitress. Waitress? Hooters, of course not. Yeah, in a French restaurant, in a small place, but it's quite fashionable. That charming smile and shapely figure came through for me. And the owner, Mr. Armstrong, hired me right away, sir. And then you got into this mess straight away, huh? Where do I know Mr. Armstrong from? Was he in one of the past famous games? Maybe. Yeah, you could put it that way. Alright, what happened? This whole mess started on the 3rd of last month. It happened at Tribulations. Tribulations? Yeah, it's a restaurant where good service and a friendly smile are always included. Oh. There were 2 men at a table, both drinking coffee. And then... one of the men slipped some poison in the victim's cup. And the victim took just 1 sip and was gasping for air. I was so shocked I passed out. And this is why you were not a cop anymore. Bird? Really? Hey, hold on there, Maggie. What? You keep calling the guy the victim. Didn't you know the guy who was killed? Not at all! I'd never seen the guy before! Oh. So, she wouldn't have had a motive to kill him then, I guess. Unless she was a serial killer. And the other man, the killer, you saw him, right? Of course! A good waitress must be attentive to the clientele. So, you saw the killer, and you were found guilty of the crime anyway. Because Fako Phoenix Wright is clearly not doing his job right. You tell me, Mr. Wright. I guess the answer to my question is my phony. Anyway, she saw the killer. Better see if I can get a description of the guy. So, if you saw the murderer, why were you still convicted? Because no one else saw. Saw what? The other man. The other one who put poison in the victim's coffee. Everyone testified that way. Mr. Armstrong, the customer. Everyone. Wait, the customer? Huh? Is she referring to the customer as the victim in this case? Because if she is, then is the victim still alive? The victim was sitting alone at his table the whole time. But how's that possible? I don't know. But nobody, not one person would believe me. Sir, even Phoenix Wright, my one last hope for a failed trial, failed me. What a pathetic defense. My granny could have done a better job. Look, that wasn't me, okay? And then I found something a bit incriminating in my apron pocket. What? A small bottle of poison. What? Poison? It was in your pocket? Well, I passed out when the victim collapsed. I must have slipped the poison into my pocket when I was unconscious. And no one else saw this other guy? No, sir. That's what everyone said, but I don't see how they could have missed him. Hey, who was this other guy? I was the one who took the coffee to the two men. Oh. And what was your impression of them? Well, when I first saw them, I kind of thought they might be the music industry. In music? How come? Well, one of them had some sort of earpiece, an emo's musician look about him. Emo musicians! That's kind of funny. And there was a sample CD on the table, sir. An earpiece and a sample CD, huh? Did you get a look at the CD at all? It had a band's name written on it. I think it was MC something. Must have been preparing for their debut, I guess. Minecraft. So it was a band CD. Maybe a promo disc? Maybe it was MC Screwdriver. MC Screwdriver. Get serious, Maya. Would you buy the CD of a group named that? Oh, again. MC Hacksaw. Oh, MC. And what about the killer? What did he look like? Well, I don't really remember. Only that he was a young man. Well built like the victim, really. Damn, she's called me well built, because that was clearly Phoenix. Alright. Let's talk about Maggie. Dude, what's with all the 23-year-olds we're running into? No matter what happens, I'll never let things get me down. You're always so positive, aren't you, Maggie? Macho Maggie bird, they say. The early bird catches the worm. A bird in the hand. Wow, all those phrases are named after you? And I never turn my back on anything. You're always so strong, aren't you, Maggie? Macho Maggie bird, they say. I'm a tough old bird. Tough old bird, Nick. You get it? Yeah, I get it. Alright. Hey, let's talk about Phoenix. Oh, my picture's not here. I guess that'd be funny. Hey, what about Maya? Thanks for your help last year. Aw, it was nothing. Glad we got you off the hook. I hope you can get me off this year, too. Yeah, me too. It'd be sweet if we could get that verdict in return. How about Gumshoe? Anything to say about Gumshoe? Oh, Detective Gumshoe! He really looked out for me when I was on the force. Have you seen him recently? No. He's never been to the restaurant. Guess he's not a friend of fancy cuisine, huh? He's an instant noodle type of guy after all. Yeah, he prefers the simple things in life. Or he's just simply too poor to afford anything else. Poor fucking Gumshoe. Alright. Hey, look at this attorney badge. That badge! Is it real? Of course it's real! That's what they all say. But I've been duped before. Give it to me for a sec. Wait, what? Is there a window through the door? Yeah, I guess there is. Chomp. She bit into it. And I left a few teeth marks, too. I can see that. I just wish I could remember what it means if it was real or fake. I said it was real. Alright. How about this magazine clipping? Oh yeah, I need to ask you about this. Hey, this article's about my case. Can you tell me anything about the guy who's pretending to be me? Yes, sir. It was the morning after I'd been arrested. I met you in a visitor's room here. You were wearing one of your super sharp suits. Me? Yeah, you. Mr. Wright. Oh. Hey, Maggie. Was my evil double I am here too? No, I don't remember a phony you, Maya. No. It would have been so cool. Then you got really worked up and passionate. I'm gonna get you cleared of this crime, you said. Okay, I get the picture. But you've met me in person before. So how come you didn't realize that guy wasn't the real me? Guess looking back now, it was a little strange. Only a little. Okay, so you're a bit taller than normal. You looked a bit shady. Your voice is a bit weird. Oh, and you had this kind of funny accent. And so this guy was nothing like me then. But he had your spiky hair and a blue suit. Is that all it takes for someone to imitate me? Apparently so. That's all people imitate when they take him to cons. How about everyone else in the courtroom, like the judge and the observers? Didn't they realize he was an imposter? Everyone had these big question marks on their faces. But it seemed like no one wanted to say anything, sir. This case just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Mr. Wright, do you think it's possible to get a retrial? Probably. Court ruled in the absence of a genuine defense attorney. So we should be able to get a retrial. However, my question is whether or not we'll be able to get a retrial with the exact same defense attorney. Because that'll probably be an issue, is, like, convincing the court that there's different people. Mr. Wright? Huh? Do you think we'll win this time, sir? My life has been a full-course meal of bad luck, complete with defeat for dessert. Since I was 6 months old, I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment, but I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster. I even landed a phony lawyer when I had the misfortune of being accused of murder. But I will survive, because Maggie Bird always lives to fight another day. And one day, I'll find it. Just you wait and see, sir. I'll find that one single moment of good luck. Oh, Xenolf is really gonna pay for this. What are you staring at me like that for? But Maya's right. Whoever it is that thought this was a good idea to use my name and get an innocent girl convicted of murder better watch out. We'll find him. Don't you worry. We'll get Xenolf for you. Thank you. Oh, and I'll tell him where Tribulations is then. Right. The restaurant where the murder took place. Yes, sir. When you go, please tell Mr. Armstrong I said hi. Sure. Alright, Nick. Let's go check out this restaurant and its food. Alright, we're done and ready to go. That's pretty much everything we had to talk to, right? Yep, we're good. Okay, before we go to Tribulations, we might as well go to Criminal Affairs. It's been ages since we came down to the precinct, huh, Nick? Looks like Gumshoe isn't around. He's got it so easy, leaving everyone else to do his work. No, he's out there somewhere. My bet is on the courthouse. He's probably trying to arrange the retrial of the case. Guess that means we should go to the detention center and chat with our killer, huh? After being convicted without a fair trial, I'm not sure the killer is the right label. Wow, we're kind of talking like the fact that we should have gone here first. Anyway. Oh, there's the guy behind the desk again, as usual. Let's see what game he's playing this time. This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Master Mash turned up at the bank? What's he doing? Hands up, you scallywags. You're under arrest. Hey, that's our job. Looks like Rhonda Light opted for a new career. Quit surfing the neck, Chief. Sorry, I was just, Things feel pretty tense in here. That's kind of funny. Alright, there's, Swain from Ni no Kuni over there. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Don't die running a red light. Die the old-fashioned way. Of old age. We have a winner. Inject a bit of humor. That's the key. He must be coming up with new slogans for a safety campaign, I guess. Ah, okay. Oh, is that the blue badger or whatever he is? Hey, that's the police mascot, isn't it? It's so cute. That's the blue badger. It was my idea. I made it. And now it's the national symbol of the police force. I thought it was Gumshoe's idea. So, what's with the pink one? It's new, right? She's not an it, Nick. She's a she. Right, Chief? Yep, meet the pink badger. So one's called blue and the other's called pink. But they're both called badger. You got it. They're married. Mr. and Mrs. Badger seem to be cuffed together, Chief. You got it. That's marriage for you. Whoa. A mascot that's deeper than the deepest of deep oceans. Oh, dear. Alright. Anyway. Wright and Co. And we should be able to move directly to the... No? I guess we gotta move to Tribulations from the detention center. That is where we got the information, I guess. Oh, Lord. It is way too pink for me. Bump, 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 bump. Wow, I like this music. Look at this place. Bubblegum KK is playing 24/7. Look. More like smell. What's with the suffocating scent of flowers in here? And again, girls like that kind of thing, right? Actually, I'm not all that into it. No one's coming to see us. Maybe there's no one here. Don't be silly, Maya. This is a restaurant. It's open for business. Hello? Anyone here? I don't believe it. There really isn't anyone here. Perfect. Let's get intrusive. If there's no one here, we can take anything we want. Yeah, I suppose we can. No? Who the hell is that over there? I think that's our person on the wall. It's a rack full of fashion magazines, and they're all in French. Why don't we try wearing something a bit more chic sometime, huh, Maya? Yeah, I guess I could. I'm always in my accolade clothes, aren't I? It'd be fun to wear normal clothes every now and then. Huh? There's something stuffed in behind the rack. Look, there's a sports paper to me. Looks like a sports paper. Hey, and look at this. Someone scribbled a little doodle on one of the pages. MC Bomber. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. Okay, so there's Mask to Mask right down there. There's the MC Bomber. There's 100,000 as a numeral value. How much he's expecting to sell the MC Bomber? I don't know. $100,000, maybe? What our MC Bomber is supposed to mean? This paper is from December 3rd. This paper is from the day of the poisoning. What? Ooh, we got a good clue already. Paper from the day of the murder. This has got to be a clue. I should see if I can find out some more about this paper. Well, speaking of which, Bird was trying to remember who MC Bomber was, so I'm just going to move right now before shit happens. Detention Center. Bird, I need you. Take a look at this. Oh, a sports paper. Let's see. Did Gustin Braun manage to defend his heavyweight title? Sorry, Maggie. That paper is actually a month old. It's from the day of the murder. And Gustin got knocked out yesterday, I'm afraid. Oh, no. I found this paper in the magazine rack at Tribulations. Really? That's strange. Tribulations doesn't get newspapers. Mr. Armstrong says he's not really fond of them. Maybe one of the customers left it behind? Anyway, what I want to do is take a look at this scribble right here. Aha! That's it, sir! Ha, I knew it! MC Bomber. That was the name written on the CD. Just as I thought. Thanks for the update, Bird. Guess it was an MC Screwdriver after all, huh? So that $100,000 must be a down payment for a record deal, huh? If someone gave me $100,000, I'd sing for sure. The Master Crane or the Spirit Song, or even Maya's theme. Maya's theme. That's kind of funny. Is that actually what it's called? Maya's theme? I don't think so. I think it's called Turnabout Sisters or something. Okay, Maya. So if the sample CD was on the victim's table, That means this newspaper must have belonged to the victim. And Ross is going to take off his jacket because it's getting hot. Ooh, it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Maybe I'll take off my pen now. No, I'm not going to do that. All right.